these houses have nothing behind them. It's all just open desert.
That's true. Trav and I are out for a hot date to pick up a chandelier. And it's a chandelier that there's a cool story behind it. So I found this chandelier on Craigslist. How many weeks ago, Trav? Maybe a month ago?
A month ago.
Before I went to Indiana for the Antique Candle thing. And I messaged and I was like, any chance you're going to be in Tucson? And they said, no chance was the response to me. So I said, well, can I do PayPal or Venmo and then pick it up on our way back from Indiana, which was going to be like a week later, and they wouldn't respond to me. And so then after I asked about the PayPal Venmo, they wouldn't respond to me. It was an email, so obviously I had to wait for the response, and no response. And so I sent another email that said, pretty please. No response. So then Trav was going to go get it on the way to pick us up from the airport after we got back from Indiana. And I said, can I message them again and see if it's available? Because they're not responding to me. And it said in the ad, if the ad post is still up, it's still available. So I messaged again, no response. And so I was like, Briley, message from your account, because I think they're not responding to me because they think I'm cuckoo. Trav said, you are cuckoo. They wouldn't respond to Briley either, probably because we had the same last name. So I was looking again for an antique chandelier last night, and it's still on there weeks later. And so I was like, well, they either forgot to take the ad or it's still available. And I asked Trav if he would message from his account, and so he did, and his doesn't say his last name or anything. And so they responded right away and said it's still available. So Trav just went in by himself. He goes, you need to stay in the car. And I told him after we get it and start driving off, I'm going to say, pretty please. He's in the house with the guy, and he's still not out here. It's been 5 minutes. I'm starting to wonder if the chandelier is still hanging in the house and he's taking it down. I hope I like it after all this. Trav said it's a sweet older couple. They don't like me to say pretty please, Trav?
I just think they are maybe lacking a little bit of the humor that you possess.
I wanted to crawl back there and see if it's cool. I haven't even seen it yet. Trav just went in and picked it up. They even have Saltillo floors like we do. Well, smaller, right?
They were 4-inch or maybe 5.
Did you take pictures for me?
I didn't take any pictures. That might have weirded him out a little bit.
Let's go back.
Pretty please.
There it is. So pretty. We don't have these around a lot in Tucson. It even looks like they have older bulbs. I don't know. There's 16 lights. So the only thing that he said is this thing right here, one of these is missing. Love it.
Shining through.